I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Paige Cornell.
And I'm Juliet Nickel. The Mamma Mia musical is sure to get you singing. We'll hear from the theater director in today's show.
And the solar eclipse is happening next week, and we'll tell you what you will be able to see in Geneva.
All that and so much more
because GTV News starts right now. Here are your morning announcements for Thursday, April 4th.
Today's Para Appreciation Day is Sparkle and Glow Day because our paras shine.
And tomorrow, show your Viking spirit because we love our GHS paras.
This year's Mamma Mia musical is coming up soon, and the theater department has been working hard to get ready.
GTV's Liam Brever joins us now to tell us much more about how much it really takes to get those super troopers ready for the stage lights.
Thank you, guys. So joining me today is Mr. Fontanetta, a theater arts and English teacher here at Geneva. Thank you, Mr. Fontanetta.
Thanks for having me.
No worries. So, with Mamma Mia coming up, you were telling me you have a crew of over 50 people. How does someone actually manage a crew of that big?
Well, I have a cast of over 50 people. There's about another 10 to 12 on crew, about 10 or so in the orchestra. So it's a lot of kids, but I've got a lot of help. Mrs. Heinrich does the vocals and helps out. She's the choir teacher. She does the vocals and helps me out. Mr. Longo is my assistant director. Miss Frulani handles the tech. Miss Namath handles costumes. We have a choreographer named Mr. Donahue. So it is a crew of about 5 or 6 adults handling all of these students. So, but it does take a village to put on a show like this.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work. So with that, how long does it actually take to put a musical together like this?
For musicals, I usually use about 9 to 10 weeks, typically 5 days a week after school from 3 to 5:30.
That's crazy. So, how do students actually sign up for this play, and is it still the musical, and is it still available?
Are you talking about tickets?
Yeah.
So tickets are still available. I believe an email went out giving you instructions on how to get tickets. Also, there are going to be QR codes on the posters that I received just yesterday, so you can always look for the posters in and around the school. Almost all of the English teachers will have posters in their classroom. Scan the QR code, grab yourself a ticket, and come join us. It's looking to be a really good show.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait to see it. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Fontanetta.
Thank you for having me.
Back to you guys at the desk.
Hero shirt from yesterday's Spirit Day. And I'm sure when all is said and done, the musical will turn out great.
Make sure to buy your tickets soon. I got mine already.
Educators Rising Club will meet today after school in room EE 180.
And if you're planning to be a teacher, the future teacher signing ceremony will be taking place on Wednesday, April 24th in the auditorium. Sign up with the QR code or contact Mrs. Constorff with any questions.
For all French Club members, there will be a meeting on Thursday, April 11th in room J241 after school to celebrate spring and share seasonal French foods.
It's not too late to sign up for German Club's Hide and Seek and Pizza after school today. Sign up in room J240.
All travelers taking part in the D-Day tour, mark your calendar. There will be a mandatory meeting in J241 right after school, Friday, April 26th.
The solar eclipse is happening next week, and you should not look directly at the sun to watch it.
So GHS science teacher Mr. Fortman shed some light on what we should expect.
Next Monday through the United States, we have a total solar eclipse moving through. It's going to start in Maine. It's going to go down through New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Southern Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, and end in Texas. It's going to be about a 100-mile path of total darkness through those areas, which will last about a minute and a half in the early afternoon. Up here in Geneva, if it's sunny enough, we'll be able to see, no clouds, be able to see a sliver of the sun left over, which will still be bright enough to make it look like almost a normal day, maybe like a thunderstorm coming through, that type of darkness next week.
Thanks, Mr. Fortman. And the next solar eclipse in the U.S. will be on August 23rd, 2044. So you might not want to miss this one.
Taking a look at the weather, today there is a high of 42 degrees and a low of 33, with a chance of snow still hanging around.
And looking ahead to tomorrow, there's a high of 47 degrees and a low of 31.
Here's 3 to know before we go. Attention underclassmen, if you haven't picked up your PTO award from the office, please stop by.
GHS Career Cafe will take place during PLC on April 11th and 18th. Sophomore students are required to attend this event.
Don't forget the PSATs and SATs are coming up. This year they will be taken online, so make sure to have your devices charged.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today, Geneva.
Have a terrific Thursday.